All right, we are back. Puckett Benson, Elevate going up against Envy. This one has been incredible so far, and we are going into a game 5. Tiebreaker time.
Yes, Search and Destroy Biolab as well. Of course, me and you, differing predictions on this, so...
Let's go, Envy.
It's not only just Elevate versus Envy. Let's go, Elevate. Yeah, that's right. There may be some bias in this one.
A little bit of bias.
I'm trying to break away, man. I'm trying to lead the pack in predictions.
I control the camera. You guys will enjoy some blue arrows on your screen all game long. At the start here, you see Looney trying to lock down Purple, working with Octane there in the back. Bomb carriers sitting in Biolab, and it's Aqua's job to watch the flank. Good opening here from Looney. I didn't have your COD vision on. You can just see him. Looney barely seeing the top of that head. There is a player, though, laying in snow, and this is the guy to cause problems. It's Saints on the flank.
Saints sees one top purple, seems one bottom purple, somehow escapes with his life. Has to know someone's planting the bomb as well. Looks as if he's going to try and play for the pick. The grenade not going to connect, though. Athlete needs to be careful. Of course, gas canister directly underneath him. He's going to be aggressive.
Oh, you can't pick Octane with a sloppy shot like that.
Oh, he's still alive as well. Octane must be one shot at this point. A couple of headshot hit markers coming in. Unfortunately, he's going to have time to regen his health. Classic in a horrible position to try and win this 1 versus 2.
This is so tough, and they are not going to get it done. It all started, though, with Looney getting the first pick at blue. Saints tried his best. I think if he would have just stayed with the shots on Octane, might have been able to take him out, the power player in that situation. Instead, he falls, and it was all over for Elevate on their first defensive end. So an attacking round going to Envy to open things up.
Yeah, nice play as well. Cat able to get that bomb down, and immediately that puts so much pressure on Elevate to try and retake that whole bomb site. Now, how are Elevate going to reply? Are we going to see a little bit of a different push, or maybe the same?
When I watched Elevate last night, they were super cautious. They basically stall out at the beginning, they make you come to them, and then they challenge to A kind of time and time again.
Basically just like this?
Exactly. So as you look at the minimap, look for them to kind of spread out, try and bait some players into Bio, maybe over at Purple. And then if A isn't clear, they will wrap it all the way over to B, last 45 seconds.
See, the pro side of that is you're essentially playing a little bit of mind game with your opposition. They don't really know where to expect. And, you know, if one of them rushes you, guess what? You get a free kill or bare minimum, you trade it. The downside, of course, is you're bleeding the clock. You're the team which needs to plant the bomb. That's puts you in a bit of a sticky situation towards the end of the round, especially, you know, Classic making his way towards the bomb site, gets stunned. Immediately, Envy know exactly where Elevate plays are going to be.
Still got Slack in Biolab, but Classic with this bomb is going to be tagged up by everybody. Saints still here to support, and it's really going to be on Slack to make a move as everyone is going to converge over at A. Let's take a peek. Apathy trying to get an angle, but Octane is inching his way closer. First fight is going to go in favor of Envy here.
Yeah, and there's the second one as well. That's going to be Looney. Apathy looking to reply, but missing a couple of shots there. Slack left by himself, doesn't matter. Envy 2-0 up. Done. 4 rounds away, Chris.
Good hold by Envy. They didn't panic. They didn't send anyone into B or trying to flank from Purple. They just held their ground outside of A and were able to win this one basically based on time. Elevate just ran out of options. Here's Octane.
Which is exactly what we were talking about at the start. The way that they play this map. You know, if they sit in the back, they will eventually run out of time, and that's something which you're going to need to switch up, because Envy are more than happy. They have so much experience to just sit back and say, all right, well, guess what? You have to come to us. Like, we're not going to make a play here.
It's been really interesting because you look at this lineup, Apathy, Classic, Saints. Those are 3 guys that I would send charging against anyone in this game.
Just let them run at them. Well, what's interesting as well is on the defense, how a little bit too aggressive they can be at times. We kind of saw that in the first round. You know, Saints pushing up so far, basically giving away his position.
I am on your base, bro.
Saints double stunned, somehow alive, has 2 grenades to use now. Unfortunately, didn't pick anyone up the first round.
He's trying to bait him out for Slack here, I think, is the game plan. Slack's still waiting for someone to jump on that roof to challenge Saints. So I like the initial setup coming in from Elevate, not paying off, though. Again, Envy showing kind of that veteran poise.
I think Slack may hear JCap. He has to expect it. Top purple is such a big position. Oh, JCap says, I don't think so, Slacked. You can be pre-aiming me, bro, but it doesn't matter. Envy looking flawless.
Saints on the move, though. Gets one, gets out with his life.
No way.
Oh, almost.
I was going to say, that would have been a little silly if he was able to do that, but leaves Elevate 2 versus 3.
Apathy with a big pick, but he's cleaned up from the back. So good trades coming in from Envy. JCap flirting with danger, trying to bait out Classic. He's got Aqua working with him, just biding his time. JCap's got to go for the plant now. Aqua falling is huge here. This is a big one-on-one Classic with the advantage, arguably.
He only has 11 bullets, though, hasn't reloaded.
And there it is.
Doesn't matter. That's a big round. That is a huge round. Oh, and Classic is going to let him know about it.
Yo, I found some more bullets to put in that face.
For a minute, I thought not reloading could have potentially cost him if JCap was able to escape. And, you know, he's left trying to chase, trying to shoot around walls, essentially. But big round from him. Clutches up. Now Elevate back on the attacking side. Don't want to see what we saw last round. I want to see something a little bit more aggressive from them.
If Aqua wins that fight, we don't even think twice about it. But his positioning there, did it cost Envy the round, in your opinion?
I mean, he's top green crane. His teammates playing the bomb. They have him kind of pinned in purple. I think yes, he could have played it a little bit more passively and really forced that 2v1. But, you know, you're 2-0 up. You're feeling confident. Aqua desperately trying to get a couple more kills. You know, he's 1-3 right now, looking for more. Don't want to say necessarily it cost him the round, but it could have been played a little bit better.
Look at the flank coming in from Envy on your mini-map on that left side. I got 3 players highlighted. There is 1 player over at B, just trying to make some noise. That's JCap.
They need to be careful. If they don't get this bomb down quickly, they need to make a decision, plant or wrap, because guess what? Envy's on the flank. Looney with a big pick, and it seems as if they have decided that they want to try and push through. But JCap's in a great position to cause some problems. Looney does fall, so that forces a 3v3. Apathy missing some more shots, and JCap's going to clean up a kill.
Good job on defense so far. 3 down. Last man to eliminate is Slacked. He's getting shot from all different directions, and he'll be cleaned up. So the calls from Envy just seem stronger so far in this search. JCap, phenomenal job to stay alive. If he dies off the break, that bomb is planted at B right off the break.
He had 3 players looking at him as well. As soon as Classic kind of pushed out, he put some shots in, recognized exactly what was happening and how isolated he was. Because the plan call there from Envy was an aggressive push towards the other bomb site and wrap all the way through. So JCap was essentially in a 1v4. And escaping with his life was so important, and he did such a good job. And then he also got the kill on Apathy as well. So he opened up the map for his teammates coming around the back. It really left Elevate essentially with nothing to do.
If you look at JCap, I think his clear strength is search and destroy. He showed it at COD Champs. Showing it here so far today, 5-2, also leading the team in the previous search and destroy on Skyrise. On the other side, though, Aqua is causing so much damage over at A. He's able to clean up a 2-piece to open the door for this plant.
Look at the position he's in as well. That was really nice, but unfortunately, just as the call comes in, hey, guess what? A bomb site's clear. JCap turns around the corner and gets shot. Aqua! Oh, nearly managed to get that kill. Looney.
This is a 3v2 that they're about to blow, by the way.
I don't know. Looney nearly clutched a 1v2 in Sky.
They blew it.
No, they did. Yeah,
they blew it big.
They did.
Slacked, clutching up. Involved in all 3 kills. I think he got 2 of the 3. Let's take a look at our round-ending kill cam, as we'll see it one more time. I think the new update kind of broke the kill cam sometimes.
It does a little bit. But
and there you see Slacked, big round. He actually got 2. Saints cleaned up the other 2 that round. So Elevate, sticking with them. 3-2, they're definitely not out of this game 5 yet.
Oh, by no means. This next round, though, is big for them.
Get aggressive at A.
Yeah, they need to do something. It doesn't matter what they did. Like I like the decision last round of just try and be aggressive on B. It's just Cap completely outplayed them. But you don't want to see them sit kind of red skis and not really do anything. And that kind of seems to be the go-to plan. They may get lucky here because Emmy seems to be aggressive. But just to say, they may get lucky. Classic gets extremely unlucky. 2 versus 3, though. They were able to pick up 1 that was Looney. That leaves
big fight inside. Saints is gonna lose it. Slacked, you're dead. This is Envy's round. Yeah. Unless you're the best in the world.
No,
you're almost the best in the world.
He's pretty good.
Beast this kid.
He's okay. The flank came. He expected it. That's why he threw out that stun. Try and buy him some time so that player couldn't rush him and he couldn't be traded and pinched. But 4-2. Again, that strategy.
If Classic really doesn't push into Biolab, he's potentially got a 2-piece lined up.
And he had bomb as well. So it's like, you basically just leave your teammates in a horrible position. No one to trade that kill. It was a little reckless. We want to see aggression, but controlled aggression.
Controlled aggression, please.
Yes. It's important. Elevate, honestly, don't look that good.
Ben, I am 1 prediction away from tying you up. Just saying.
2. I have a 2-point lead. Oh, actually, no, you don't.
You got a 1-point lead, son.
Damn.
Yeah.
This could be bad. Let's go Elevate. Come
Let's
on,
go, boys in blue.
Give me
Let's
something.
go, Aqua.
Give me something, Elevate.
Don't lie to JCap.
What's
Don't tell him
Elevate's
A's clear until A is clear.
This boys in blue. What's Elevate's thing? Do they have a thing?
We have Red Mountains.
We have Red Mountains. The Red Mountain crew.
The classic Saint show.
The Mountain Boys. The Mountain Men. The Red Mountain Men. There you
you
go. The Red
Rebellion.
I was close.
Ah, yes.
Somehow. You know, the rebels live in the mountains. So
Yes, of course.
that kind of makes sense. Anyway, 4v4. Still. Yet to see First Blood Classic. Immediately checks to see if the gas canister is coming.
So this is the move. I'm going to keep Saints highlighted. Watch how Classic will ban him out, and then it's Saints in charge.
You have to be aware
the
of that, man. Like, you can't peek, see the gas canister being made, and decide to lie down underneath. It's such an obvious play. The attacker side is always going to shoot that canister. Honestly, Elevate, they don't even deserve it.
Saints win the round for Elevate. You
Nope.
can't do it.
Elevate don't deserve to win this. You deserve your prediction to be correct. That was really, really
Thank
poor
you,
play.
sir. Thank you.
Really poor play.
One more from Envy. One more, boys.
I don't
You
know
all
what
right?
to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm kind of
How frustrated are you right now?
I'm pretty frustrated because Elevate aren't even looking as if they had the potential to win this in the first place.
There's the final shots coming in from Aqua. He picks up 3 in a crucial round. They could close it out right here.
You remember when Envy in Season 2 couldn't win an S&D?
Yeah.
I remember a certain comeback on a certain map. Obviously, a little bit different players and teams, but still, I believe, Chris. I believe in Elevate. Let's see if they can try and make something happen. They're finally going to be aggressive over towards A, but I feel like even that aggression is somewhat scared.
It's met by Aqua, yeah.
You're going to kill your teammate. Oh, that's a little bit lucky.
Classic's like, I know how to use these things too. Big fight going on outside. That was Octane winning the SMG battle. Now you're going to see Octane pushed. He needs help instantly. Octane defending himself here as Aqua's just jumping around. And we'll go back over to Octane. He should be able to clean this up. Dodges a melee, but doesn't shoot his gun. Has 32 bullets in the clip.
Defusing. This is smart play from Octane. Aqua
There you
is
go.
defusing. Doesn't matter. You are correct, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben.
Envy destroy Elevate in Game 5. That's a shame because it was a very close series for the most part. And then that Game 5 was very
It was
anticlimactic.
actually blowouts. Like, looking back at it, the hardpoint
Really?
retreat was kind of the closest, but Game 1, Envy 250-149.
I mean, what was
Game
steroids?
2 was round 11, so
Yeah.
the search was close there. Game 3, 11-6.
But that didn't really tell you the story because it was 8-6 up until the last 30 seconds. Well, maybe not 30, but the last minute of the
there was
game.
close moments.
Yeah, I guess. But
Total
congratulations
scores?
to Envy.
Envy looking dominant here in day number 4.
And you got a prediction right. Yay, we're tied.
I'm about to be wrong potentially, though. He's going Orbit. I'm going TCM. Send us your predictions, guys. We'll be back with the second match of the night coming up next.